This is Scotty Reed with your Black Talk Radio Weekly Commentary. The fallout continues in Ferguson from the DOJ report from its investigation of the Ferguson Police Department after massive protests over the killing of Ferguson teen Michael Brown in 2014. There have been several resignations, including a clerk of court, a judge, and the Ferguson city manager. U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder gave a scathing summation of the DOJ Ferguson report that painted a racist picture of the small town, which preyed upon its black citizens in part to generate a revenue stream for the city. Holder mentioned violations of the First and Fourth Amendments of the U.S. Constitution in his press conference and stated that policing in Ferguson was not only racist in practice and pattern, but had nothing to do with public safety and more to do with extortion. The practices described in the DOJ report sound very similar to criminal racketeering. And while forcing some of the officials out of their positions is a good start, considering the serious harm and terrorism done to the citizens of Ferguson by criminals acting under the color of law, the situation demands criminal prosecutions of those who engaged in practices and patterns of racism that resulted in widespread human rights violations in Ferguson. If the DOJ is serious about sending a strong message that it is unacceptable to terrorize, enslave, or otherwise abuse a large segment of the American population, then all individuals responsible for these crimes in Ferguson must be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. This has been Scotty Reed with your Black Talk Radio Weekly Commentary. Tune in to my radio program or listen to podcasts of Black Talk Radio News with Scotty Reed on blacktalkradionetwork.com.